Hello, family. Good morning on this Sunday morning. I was just coming today to talk to you for a little bit, give you some updates. I am in my little garden, trying to water my plants and um, just making sure they're growing properly. It's about 61 degrees today in Florida, Central Florida. And I just wanted to talk to you for a little while because I had listened to a video by Grow Family Network, and he was talking about how no matter, how many plants you planted, you need a lot to feed your family. And I'm noticing the same thing. The little plants that I have, once you harvest things off of them, they're not going to feed the whole family for a long time. You might have something for one day, but you need a lot of plants to feed a family of uh, 5, which is what we have. So I'm talking about preparing for the future. A lot of people start gardens or have started gardens because they are preparing for what they think are shortages and just trying to have enough to get our way through the struggles that we face with in the society we have today. Also, a lot of people want to be more independent on themselves instead of being so independent upon grocery stores. That was one of my reasons for starting. Plus, I just like the garden. I just like it. It's peaceful. I get to talk to God while I'm doing it. And, oh, look at Mr. Pollinator. And even though I don't need anything pollinated right there, but let him do his business. But, I want to be more independent. I like to garden. And I just wanted to try to get my, knowledge back that I used to have. I come from a family of farmers. My great grandmother and great grandfather used to own farms back in Mississippi. And so I knew I had this knowledge running through my bloodline, and I wanted to pull on it and become more independent with feeding my family. At least I know when I plant it, I know what's in it and where it comes from. But I was thinking like, okay, everybody is facing shortages now. The stores are short. Things are not getting, are not as easy to come by as they used to be. But your source is not going to be how many plants you plant. Your source is going to be the Most High, because I don't care how many plants you plant, how many trees you got, it still could not be enough. Still could not be enough. Plants fail. I have had so many struggles with my plants. It's crazy. Things die. They die back. Like this bed over here, it doesn't do anything. I know I planted it like thick, but that's because I pull off of it to eat the greens, like microgreens. But even that, I don't think I made the holes big enough. But this bed is not doing too good. I don't know what I'm doing, but for the life of me, I cannot grow snap peas. They start and then they die back. I don't know what that is. My banana trees are doing pretty good. This one is looking kind of bad. I think it's because it's getting cooler in Central Florida, so everything is starting to not look so good. This is my moringa. I got 3 sitting here. I needed to thin those out, but I didn't do it. But this sucker here, this is my banana tree. Believe it or not, when I first planted it, goes all the way up. When I first planted this banana tree, it was about the size of this little pup right there. And now it's huge. So we're gonna have bananas in the spring once it gets warm. But anyway, no matter how much I plant, it's never gonna be enough to just feed my family and live off of that. I got a small yard, small garden. And like I said, you have issues with plants. Things die off. So you can't make just doing this your source. The Most High has to be your source. You got to depend upon him. Do what you're doing. Continue to save and plan and prep for your family and be prepared for things that come. But at the same time, make sure you stay prayerful. Continue to pray and ask the Most High to watch over you and your family and give you what you need, because you're going to need them. You're going to need them, especially if times start to look bleak, like they already are, or if they get worse, you know. So anyway, I just wanted to come out here and put that out here to people. Make the Most High your source. Continue to pray. Continue to prep for your family. And I love you all. Everything is fine here in Florida. We're doing really, really good. Despite everything else with the pandemic and everything else. So we're doing good here. So love you all. God be with you. Shalom.